Hey, my friends, Sue Peters here from SuePetersOfficial.com, also known as the Digital Diva. I wanted to come on and talk to you about a recruiting funnel. I get a ton of questions about how recruiting funnels can work for network marketing. So I want to answer those questions and I want to give you a super simple funnel structure that you can implement into your business that allows you to get leads and make sales without sending a single prospecting message. If you're new here, consider subscribing below because I come on each and every week and share tips and strategies from the digital world that I can pass on to you to help you with your business. Okay, so let's talk about a recruiting funnel. Essentially, the main idea of what you need to do is bridge the gap from where your customer is to where they want to be. So you have your customers here that have a problem and you have a solution. And what most people are doing is they're either posting their company links directly on like their Facebook page or their personal page, or they're DMing people and sending them the link directly. And unfortunately, those methods typically do not work very well, especially if you're wanting to get into the world of ads, because Facebook has a very strict policy about having ads that have a link that go directly to the company website for network marketing. So if you decide at any point you want to scale your business by running ads, you're definitely going to have to find a way to bridge the gap from where your customer is to what you have to offer and allowing them to order in a different way by creating a bridge funnel so that you don't have to put those links out there that go directly to your company and essentially break the rules. Okay, so how does a bridge funnel work? The very first thing you're going to want to do is come up with some form of freebie, lead magnet, or offer you can give to your audience members in trade for their email address. Most people aren't going to just give you their email address for no reason. So you need to entice them and give them something of high value that they're going to want to exchange their email address for. This is called a lead magnet, a freebie, a freemium, whatever you want to call it. It has a lot of different names. But essentially, what's really important about this particular free offer is you want it to align with your products and services. This is a very important piece because if it doesn't align, then it's not going to feel natural for them to take the very next step with you. And free offers can pretty much be about anything. It can be a checklist. It can be like any form of PDF download that has meal ideas or tips or tricks or secrets to different things that you know. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can create this on Canva. It only has to be a couple of pages, but you definitely want it to be of value. If this is a piece that's complicated for you and you're just like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what to put together for a lead magnet, I have no idea how to structure this correctly, then I want you to check below and click the link for my Unlimited Leads Camp. The Unlimited Leads Camp is a 5-video course that's going to walk you through step by step to creating a lead magnet that's optimized for sales, that's incredibly beautiful and high value that you can pass on to your audience. So it's an incredible course that can really help you put together a lead magnet that's absolutely amazing so that you can capture leads and convert them to sales. Okay, continuing on. So you have your freemium or your lead magnet that you can offer to your audience. Now you're going to have a 1-page landing page. This landing page is basically going to collect information and it's super simple. All you need to collect is the name, the email, and then it's going to have a submit button. That's it. Super simple and easy. A single page, doesn't have to be complicated. You're not trying to sell them anything at this point. This is just a single page that asks for minimal information in trade of something for high value that you're going to be sending to them. This landing page is page 1. Now, page 2, after they opt in for the freebie that you're going to be sending them, they're actually going to be sent to page 2. Page 2 is where the goods are. Page 2 is also very simple and it's going to contain a video of you talking about your particular story. You want to briefly go back to the origin and where things started for you. So depending upon what kind of offer you're trying to present to your audience will depend upon what type of story you want to share. Let's say that you're in the health and wellness space, and let's say that you lost a significant amount of weight after having your baby. In this video, you're going to talk about your story and how things started, what it felt like, what your struggles were, what you were facing, and what you were desperately looking for. Then you're going to talk about the solution. You'll share where you are now and what helped you get to where you are now. After sharing that story, you can offer an open invite for them to join you. This is where the offer truly comes into play. So at this point in time, you've shared your story, you're bridging the gap from where they are, you're making that connection so they can understand that you see how they feel in their current situation, and you're presenting them with a solution. This is now where you're going to talk about in your video how you stand out and what the benefits are for joining you instead of somebody else. So if you take a step back and you think about it, in network marketing, we are all selling the same thing. Regardless of what company you're with, there are going to be thousands and tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of people out there selling the same thing. So you have to take a moment and really think about what sets you apart, what makes you different, what bonuses can you offer to entice them to join you instead of somebody else. As an example, let's go back to the health and wellness. Let's say that you have created the solution, and if they join you instead, they're going to get this incredible 30-day meal plan. They're going to have videos that show them how to make the recipes. They're going to have a grocery list to make shopping super simple, and they're going to have a private community of other people doing the exact same thing. So they have that support. Maybe you even do a weekly call with them to help them with their struggles and what it is that they need help with moving forward so that they can really succeed on this journey. So you see how I'm offering these extra bonuses and making the offer stand out. I'm not just directing them to my network marketing company and the solution that they have, but I'm adding to that. So I'm making myself a very unique, specific offer when they join me with my network marketing company. They're not going to just get those products or services, whatever they may be, but they're also going to get XYZ because they've chosen to join me specifically. Does that make sense? So the key is you want to have that freebie so that you can entice them and get them excited about downloading something for free from you and trade for their email address. And then in page number 2 is we're going to share that video. You're going to talk about your origin story, share where you were and where you are now to help bridge that gap and help them understand that you see how they feel. And you're going to make a very unique offer specific to you that when they join you, they get all these extra pieces that they wouldn't have otherwise. Now on that page, there's going to be an additional button, and that button can now go directly from your page to your company order form. So they can order from you and join you on this venture. Now, another option, instead of a button, let's say maybe it's something you need to customize from them. You can have a form where they actually fill out a form. You can even have the different options that they can choose from so that you can pre-fill a link and then you can email them link. You can also even have a calendar on this page. So maybe they're going to be scheduling a call with you. This works great with a recruiting funnel for finding team members that want to join your team. You can actually have that conversation or do a Zoom call with them, and they can schedule that appointment directly with you before they order. It allows you to make a connection and create a bond with the person that you're talking to make sure that you're going to be a really good fit together. So I hope you can see this type of recruiting funnel can work for recruiting, products and services, and even your own personal offers. And there's really a lot of different ways you can put it together, but it ultimately starts with having that lead magnet or that freebie so that you can trade the email address and then you can share with them what offers you have available to help them solve that problem. In addition to all of this, when you have this set up with an automated system, you can now follow up with them because not everybody's going to hit that submit button and join you with your network marketing company. Some people need more time. Some people just aren't really ready yet. And some people are unsure if it's really going to solve their problem. So when you have this set up with an automated system, you can actually follow up with your subscribers moving forward. If you want to see what a full-blown lead funnel looks like, you want to look here. So you can actually see everything's laid out. I have my post or my advertisement. I have my opt-in form, which is where we're trading the freebie for their email address. And then I have the second page that's going to share with them whatever offer I'm trying to provide, whatever service I want to try to provide, whatever I want them to do next, whatever that obvious decision is for them to do next. And then you can see they're automatically added to my email list. They're automatically delivered the freebie that they opted in for, and they're automatically being set up for a sequence that follows up with them day after day or every other day, however you have things set up. So this is a fully automized lead funnel. And I can tell you right now that nothing will build your business better than creating an email list. Your email list is the most important asset of your entire business. So when you hear Upline saying, make a list, make a list, make a list, it's not necessarily pen and paper writing down all the names of the people that you've ever come in contact with in your entire life, but rather it's creating an email list. That is the most important asset of your business. So you need to start creating an email list right away. And having a recruiting funnel or a lead funnel, bridge funnel, whatever you want to call it, like this one, is a great way to capture those leads, nurture those leads, create relationships, build trust and credibility, and convert to more sales. Now, if you're watching this and you're just like, Sue, I have no idea how to put this together. I have no idea what type of software or platform I would use. I don't even know where to go from here. If that's you, I encourage you to take a look at the Unlimited Leads Camp. We will first walk through and create your perfect lead magnet for your audience. It will align with your product and services. It will be fully optimized for sales, and it will be this perfect lead magnet that your audience is going to be really excited to grab. From there, if you're ready to automate everything, then I'll share with you on the Launch Accelerator, my second program that actually helps you walk through everything that automates the entire process. I'll share with you the platform that I use that is the #1 platform for network marketers, really any business owner that's out there, but it's an incredible platform. And you guys, I feel like I'm an expert on this because I've used 11 different platforms since 2015 and trying to build my business. And this is the one and only platform that literally had everything that I need and saves me money in the long run. With all the other platforms that I was using, I was trying to piece things together because I didn't have everything. So I had to pay to add this in. I had to pay to add this in. And then I would figure out that I didn't actually have funnels. I would have a website, but I didn't have funnels. Or I would have funnels, but I wouldn't have a website. Or I would have a website, but I wouldn't have a way to capture leads. Every other platform that I ever used, I always found there were problems with them. And although I loved having my blog years ago, which is where it all started for me, I was hacked multiple times and I was spending so much money trying to get my account back, trying to get my website back up and running. And I had to spend a ton of money to make sure that everything was protected. And even in doing so, I was still hacked. And I just got tired of it. So I started to look for a different way. And over the years, I just kept finding that I was piecing all these different things together. And it wasn't until I found Duplicate, which you'll find a link below. I have a full tutorial on how to use the platform. It's absolutely incredible, but it's my personal platform of choice. So when you decide to join the Launch Accelerator and we walk you through setting everything up on automation, I have loads of freebies. I have loads of tutorials and everything that you need to put this together. And on top of that, you actually get a course on creating your own offers and putting together your own offers so that you're not only offering solutions from your network marketing company, but now you have your own personal offers that you can offer to your audience as well. This is the real passive income, you guys. We cannot obsess solely about our network marketing company. Real passive income comes from multiple different areas. And that's how I teach my team. I want my team to not obsess about my network marketing company, even though we absolutely love it deeply. But this is about your business. This is about your brand. And we want you to build your business around you, not solely around your network marketing company. So ultimately, having all those extra pieces can be highly beneficial. So if you'd like to take a look below and you just have no idea where to start or what to do, this is a fantastic way to really build your business from the ground up. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you found a ton of value in this video. And again, make sure that you subscribe below so that you don't miss any of the weekly content that I put out for you. And as always, make sure you share your questions so that I can answer them for you in a video just like this one. All right, my friend, have a fantastic week and we will be talking again soon.